Learn English Podcast.
Today, we're tackling something fundamental, but also, well, kind of an art form. We're talking about descriptive adjectives, our mission, to show you how these words take you from just stating facts to, the real art of description.
Exactly. It's about finding those little nuggets that make language come alive. Think about this simple difference. I could say, I had coffee this morning. Okay. Fact.
Right. Bare minimum information.
But what if I said, I had rich, aromatic, steaming coffee this morning?
Yeah.
Suddenly, you're almost there, right? You can practically taste it, smell it.
Yeah, you engage the senses. That's the core job, isn't it? Answering what kind.
Precisely. And to use that power well, you first have to figure out where to put them. Placement.
Okay, so two main spots, yeah. The first is pretty straightforward right before the noun. Attributive, is that the term?
That's it. Attributive, like the happy dog. Simple, direct.
Got it. And the second?
The second feels a bit more sophisticated. Sometimes it's called predicative placement. It comes after a linking verb.
Linking verb, like is or was.
Yeah, to be is the most common, but also those great sensory ones. Feel, seem, look, taste, sound. Like the soup tastes delicious. Or that plan sounds impossible.
Ah, okay, so it describes the subject, but through that verb. Makes sense.
Now, here's a neat thing about English adjectives, maybe a bit of a paradox.
Oh.
Well, they're incredibly simple in one way. They're invariable. They don't change for gender. They don't change for number.
Right. Unlike, say, French or Spanish. So the tree is tall, the trees are tall, same word. Easy.
Super easy on that front.
Yeah.
But, and here's the catch. Because we don't have those complex endings to learn, all the mental heavy lifting shifts somewhere else.
Where?
Two places. First, vocabulary depth. You really need the right word, the precise word. And second, rigid syntactic rules, how you order them.
Ah, the order. I feel like this is where things can sound off if you get it wrong.
Definitely. It's often called the royal order of adjectives. And it's not random. You generally move from your subjective feelings about something to its objective facts.
Okay, like from opinion towards what it's made of.
Exactly. There's a helpful mnemonic. OSAS comp. Opinion, size, age, shape, color, origin, material, purpose.
OSAS. Okay, that's a mouthful. Give me an example.
Sure. Think about a handbag. You wouldn't naturally say a leather sleek handbag. It sounds clunky.
Yeah, a bit strange.
Right. Because sleek is opinion, leather is material. OSASCOM tells you opinion comes way before material, so it has to be a sleek leather handbag. Your brain just knows that order.
Got it. And that order thing, it connects to commas too, doesn't it?
It does. You use commas between coordinate adjectives. That means they're from the same OSASCOM category, roughly. And you could swap their order without it sounding too weird.
Like a long, dark, dreary day. Long, dark, dreary. They're all kind of describing the quality of the day.
Exactly. They work together in parallel. But you don't use a comma for cumulative adjectives, the ones that stack up following that royal order.
So a beautiful red dress, no comma.
No comma. Because beautiful, opinion, comes before red, color, and OSASCOM. They're not parallel. They're building on each other in a specific sequence. Putting a comma there wrongly suggests they're equal and swappable.
Okay, order and commas.
Yeah.
Check. What about intensity? Making descriptions stronger or weaker?
Right. Degrees of comparison. You've got the basic form, the positive, like tall.
Yeah.
The comparative, taller, and superlative, tallest.
And the rule is usually adding and s to test for short words.
Mostly, yeah. One or sometimes two syllables. For longer words, we usually use more and most, like beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful.
Pretty standard stuff. But you mentioned precision earlier. Is there a trap here?
Oh, absolutely. A really important one. It's about non-gradable or absolute adjectives.
Absolute. Meaning
they represent an endpoint, an all-or-nothing quality. You can't really be more or less of these things. Think about words like perfect, unique, dead, impossible, complete.
So you can't be more dead or very unique.
Exactly. Something is either unique, one of a kind, or it's not. If you say more unique, what you probably mean is more unusual or more distinctive. Using the absolute term incorrectly makes your language, well, less precise.
So you might say almost perfect or nearly impossible, but not more perfect.
Precisely. Respecting those absolutes really sharpens your communication.
Okay, so wrapping this up. Mastering adjectives isn't just grammar. It's about that show, don't tell idea, right? Using words that hit the senses, shimmering, fragrant, velvety.
That's the core of it. But as you use these powerful words, especially ones ending in id or ing, there's one final, very common mistake to watch out for.
Ah, yes, the participial adjectives. The id versus inging confusion. This trips people up all the time.
It really does. And the rule is actually quite simple when you grasp it. The ed n ending describes the feeling or the state of the person or thing.
Like, I am bored, or the dog seems confused. It's how they feel.
Correct. Whereas the ing ending describes the cause of that feeling, the thing doing the action or having the quality that produces the feeling.
So, that lecture was boring. The lecture caused the boredom. The instructions were confusing. They caused the confusion.
You got it. And mixing them up leads to unfortunate statements.
Like accidentally telling someone, I am so boring.
Exactly. When you probably mean, I feel bored right now. One describes your internal state. The other accidentally claims you're the source of boredom for others.
A subtle but crucial difference.
Huge difference. So here's your challenge. Next time you're writing, or even just speaking consciously, pay close attention. Are your adjectives in the right order? Are you respecting the absolutes? And critically, are you sure you're using id and ing correctly? Don't describe yourself as the cause when you only mean to describe the effect. Make sure your words are doing exactly what you intend. Be interesting, not boring, unless you mean to be.